Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go over some single leg pickup entries and then some variations and takedowns for the single leg, depending on where your partner is and depending on what their reactions are. And we're going to do entries from grappling and also from fighting, punching entries. So first of all, we're going to go grappling type entry, which will be with the right leg forward, right? So we'll generally be in some form of grappling stance, whether it be hands up or hands down, right? And all you're trying to do is do a drag through on your partner, and as soon as they step, you're going to pick up the leg. So let's say I grab my partner, I tried to grab them through, so I pull. As soon as he steps, I bump into him to transfer the weight onto the back leg, and then I pick up the single, right? When you pick up the single, you're looking to stuff the leg in between yours, and you're looking to bury your head up into the hip flexor and hug the leg, right? When you hug the leg, the outside arm is the one that's going to go down to the foot. We'll see this when we do the throws, so you may need to switch your arms. Okay, so I'll do one more time just a little bit faster. So I go here to pick up the leg. Okay, the second one is we're going to look to change steps, right? So we're still staying in our like wrestling type stance. And all you're going to do is you're going to circle around your partner. So as you circle here, you see I've automatically gone to the opposite leg, which means my outside foot is next to my partner's front foot, right? So I've switched from the right leg being my front foot to the left leg being my front foot, right? So as I circle around, I've changed positions. And then you do exactly the same thing. You can either drag them through, or you put both hands down like this and pull the leg towards you. So you can go like this, right? Or you can drive your head into their waist as well. So if I go here, here, drive your head into their waist, it shifts the back leg again, and you can pick up. Okay, and the last one is going from like a MMA, boxing, kickboxing type stance, right? Which is generally, if you're right-handed, it's going to be left leg forward. Okay, this is where you're going to throw a big overhand right. When you throw that overhand right, you're going to step with your outside leg. So I'll be here. Throw the big overhand right and step at the same time, right? So this gets them to cover up top when actually what we're looking for is down below. So I'm going to do the same entry. I'm going to drop and drive my head into the ribs, transfer the weight onto the back leg and drive forward, pick up the leg and have it stuffed in between my legs. Right, so we'll do that one a little bit faster. So we'll be here, you're going to step across, wow, drive and pick up the leg. So from there we're going to do, start with two very basic takedowns. We're going to go axe chop takedown and belly to the mat takedown. Right, so we'll start just with the nice basic one, which is the drag through, which we just did. So drag through, drive in, pick up the leg. So if you remember, head goes into the hip flexors, right? You're going to hug the leg. So I try to have my shoulders up nice and high anyway, so if you are throwing hands, okay, this protects your chin a little bit. You don't want to be all here, and you definitely don't want to have your head to the side, because guess what? You're going to be guillotined. Okay, so your head's down, your chin's tucked so that you can't be guillotined. Okay, then your outside hand, like I mentioned, is going to slide down and open up the legs, right? You want to snap the leg open with this as you step backwards, right? So even if the leg's a little bit bent, right, as you go here, you're going to snap the leg open, and then you're going to try to get your shoulder onto the mat, right? So you're going in this downward trajectory like you're chopping an axe, right? So you go here. From here, keep hold of the foot, drag the foot across, and then you can look to go to knee on the belly, right? So the axe chop position is like this. Step backwards, slide the hand down, and chop. Okay, so we'll do that a little bit faster. So go here, drive in, and chop, and chase. Okay, so some people it can be hard to get them around into that position. We're going to address that as well. But sometimes it's easy just to drop your belly on the mat, right? So we do the same pickup. Okay, maybe they're being difficult, or maybe we can't get them to the ground, right? So instead you're just going to drop your stomach straight on the mat. So you're going to go here, right? And then you can start trying to climb up from that position. Okay, so one more time. We drag through, drive in, and all you have to do, keep hold of the bottom of the foot and just sort of sprawl on their leg. So go here. Okay, and keep all your weight down, and then you can start trying to climb, right? Start climbing up past the leg and get to a better position. Okay, let's look at 2 more from that position. Right, so we'll do exactly the same entry. You guys can practice all your different entries from there. Right, we're going to do just a real basic one where we start to turn our partner, but they've got good balance, right? All I'm going to do, come back this way a little bit, I'll show you from there. All you're going to do is switch from there, from the axe chop to there with your hands. So you're blocking him from hopping, right? So I start going, he hop, 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 block. Okay, so from there to there. You've tried the axe chop, and then you have to switch, right? So, and the last one is with is a baby carry, right? So we go from here and drive in. This is when you start swinging, but you swing them so far around, this leg manages to creep out of the gap, right? So once it creeps out of the gap, you're going to switch hands. So you're going to go under and then around the waist, right? So if your partner's really big, all you have to do, just hop around this way a little bit, all you have to do is put your foot like this and then just turn your partner, right? If they're a little bit lighter, like Jaden is, you can actually just lift them and sweep the leg and take them to the ground. So I'll show the baby carry one again. So drive in. Okay, he's got really good balance. The leg pops through the hole. Switch hands, 1, 2. If they're big, just block and circle. If they're not so big, lift, sweep, and take them to the ground. Nice, okay, so that's 3 ways to enter and 4 different throws from the single leg pickup. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the work we're doing. We'll be posting up new stuff pretty regularly. Cheers.